Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It has been a hot minute, I do apologize. Friggin' work has been a mess and that's been making it hard to want to make time to hop on and do stuff. I've usually just been getting home, getting some rest, and then passing out. Anyways, I do want to make some progress in Splatoon for once, or not Splatoon, Xenoblade for once, so we're gonna be getting a couple of fun battles in on Splatoon, and then we're gonna move on over to Xenoblade for the rest of the night. Oh wait, I was not expecting a Lupin the Third fan showing up on Splatoon today. Alrighty. Let's see, what weapons are available in the Salmon Run cycle at the moment? Let us take a look-see. Let's see. Ooh, this is weird. I don't know about this loadout. That's two close range weapons that I have zero clue are even gonna be any good. One higher end of mid-range weapon and a very hard to use long-range weapon. I'm down to give it a shot, but this doesn't look like a fun loadout. I'ma keep it a buck. Like, I suppose, this one right here, Splooshamatic, I believe it's called, could be good at taking down salmon. It's from up close. Same sort of thing with arrow spray, but I wouldn't consider either of them good weapons. Oh, and this map too? Oh, this sucks. I actually kind of wished I got the more usable weapon, towards the end. Alright, which way are they coming from first? Over here. I missed my grenade. Thankfully, someone else did it. Dealt with tower before it could become a problem. Uh-oh. Ah, crud. I should have been moving around a bit more. Thank you. That's not good. We're already starting to get swarmed with stuff. Okay, we've got enough eggs in at least. Maybe that's a better weapon loadout than I expected. Do 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 do. Hey Sue, what's up? Oh my god, you subbed! That is insane. That is probably one of the first subscribers I've ever gotten. Thank you so much, Sue. Oh gosh, arrow spray. Why? Honestly, I can't really do much as far as, yeah, just pass the eggs over, I'll put them in. Okay, escape, please. I will be sure to, and also, oh gosh, this is scary. Okay, I think we got this if we can just start getting all these eggs closer to the basket. I feel like there's enough. Oh god, hold on. That's not good. You know what? I'm doing this. I need everyone to stop dying and get eggs to the basket, like, immediately. Oh, last frame. We did it! I had to pop an ult in order to make that round happen, but we got it. Okay, try Shinger, there we go. I'm actually happy I got the hard weapon for the final round. That way no one else has to worry about using it. Okay, I need to... Okay. Oh, this thing sucks at close range. Like, real bad, actually. Oh, this ain't good. Okay, we're getting an amazing amount of eggs, though. I don't know how we're pulling this off. Okay, I'm popping this for survivability. I don't think anyone else has popped their ults yet. I haven't seen anyone do so. Okay, just live, just live. We made it! That was a fantastic shift. I haven't had a smooth salmon run shift like that in a long time. I'm still an executive VP too. I wasn't quite expecting to be. I would very much like to go again. Do 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 do. Splatter shot round one again. Okay. Okay, which way? This way. Making sure. Okay, yeah, mainly just this way first. That's too close to the coast. We shouldn't be trying to take the salmonids out that far away from the basket. Ah, crud, I got killed. Thank you. Okay, that's a bit closer at least. Awesome. Great teamwork. Oh, also, wait. Whew. Just barely got that one to eat a grenade. Good stuff. Ah, crud. Yeah, we're gonna need someone to start popping their ults. Yeah, just for like survivability's sake. Whew, 25 first round, that was good. I mean, the fact that we're surviving in an executive VP at all with this loadout is kind of awesome. Same tide. The game is not throwing any, like, weird types of rounds at us at the moment. Aw, crud. Shoot. I was in the rain for too long! Oh god. Yeah, please pop your ults, do everything you can to survive. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, we're not making this second round. That's fine. We at least got some eggs. I'm willing to go again. I think we just had a harder time that time. Oh no, I don't have any of the same team members anymore. At least I don't think I do. Oh, high tide. Okay. Oh, yeah, let this one go all the way over to us. I'm gonna need okay, someone dealt with the bomber. Ugh! Barely made it on. Yeah, we got this. Oh my god, this is an amazing high tide. Oh god! They just flung us into the water before we could get the extra eggs. But yeah, amazing first round. Let's go. Alright, maybe the second round will go better. Oh gosh. I died. There's a decent amount of eggs around, but we just need to try to get them closer to the basket. Okay, this is a good source of eggs close to the basket. Oh gosh. Okay, oh, I dunked that last egg in. 25 on the second round. Threading the needle. Is it high tide again? It is. Alright. Last round high tide. Let's go. I don't think we're expecting any, king salmonids this round, so... darn, big shot already. Went underwater. Oh god. That chum smacked me into the water. Oh. Oh god. Ah, we didn't make it. We should have started popping ults sooner. Oh, we could have made it too. I think we just needed a bit more teamwork that last round. We weren't paying attention to what was going on with each other that time. I found that not just passing the eggs around to each other, but like actually making sure you're not sticking too far away from your teammates is of vital importance. You want to be able to whatchamacallit, back each other up to deal with the immediate threats closest to you when you start getting swarmed that hard, because when you start getting swarmed that hard, it can be difficult dealing with all the long-range enemies if you're already dealing with 10 other things that are already right up in your face. I keep getting this weapon first round. I wonder if it's because it's the weapon I've been using in regular, like, Splatoon matches. Okay, let this thing get close. Close enough. Okay, we got this. We just need a good source of eggs. Okay, we need to live. We just need to live! Don't die! Oh my god. Woo! That was an insanely good first round. Oh no! Also, I was calling it the wrong thing earlier. Earlier it was low tide because we have more of the map available. This is high tide. This is what we don't like. Oh god. How many freaking boss salmonids are showing up here? Darn. Like, damn. Nah, you ain't doing that. I've never seen High Tide go this well before. This is kind of insane. Yeah, but this is what I mean. Having a buddy around to help you out is, pretty good. Oh my god, 41 eggs second round on High Tide? With this loadout, that's insane! We're kicking ass. Sploosh-o-matic, alright. Okay, we are at regular tide for the final round. Nothing special going on quite yet either. Okay, let's try to lure some of these enemies closer to, dealing with all the regular enemies that are trying to run up on us. Okay, we definitely have enough eggs, we just need to not die. We made it! That went so well, I feel like a king salmonid could have shown up and we would have handled it easy. 41 eggs in a basket on Executive VP is insane. Normally I have more fun doing regular Splatoon matches, but this is the most fun I've had in the PvE mode in a long while. Oh my god, I just realized something very stupid. We did that well with someone whose username is Fart Blast. This is such an insane set of team names. There's, what is it, Cosmium, Soupman, and Fart Blast? Is it? Oh no, it's not High Tide, it's regular tide. And it's dark. Oh no! Grillers! Oh fuck! Yeah, no, griller rounds suck. And that's part of the reason why small fry show up in much larger droves than normal, and they can do that to you. Can the freaking small fry stop? How are we supposed to get eggs in a basket when this is happening? Which way is this griller going? Make up your mind! Ah! I still died to a small fry. Cause why not? Thank you. Ah! Griller jump scare. That was an insanely good use of that ult. Oh my god. Oh my god, Griller's on round 1 and we not only survived but did well? Good stuff, everyone. But yeah, that is the trick. Stick with teammates and you'll be good. It's giving us nothing but special rounds now. Okay, Mothership should be easy enough. Okay, you get eggs from all these little dudes that are floating around, but if you don't kill them fast enough, they drop enemy spawners and you end up having to deal with them. I'm having to try to keep an ear out for them, because keeping an eye on the enemies to make sure I don't get splatted is also important. Oh gosh, that's right. I forgot about this part of Mothership. It's gonna try to take eggs from the basket. Good stuff. I don't believe I've used my ult yet. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on when and where I should use it. It is low tide for the final round. Oh, thank God, he also threw one. Oh God. And that is why we keep both an eye and an ear out. I feel like we could be getting a lot more eggs in but because we've already done so well, we're trying to risk not dying. I think King Salmonids. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, Ouroboros, or Horrorboros rather. This should be easy. I remember how to beat Horrorboros. In fact, I think I even have optimal special to take this thing on with. Okay, we got a lot of damage in real quick. Blowing up the bomb that's in its mouth does a lot of damage really fast. Oh god, we took it out. That was easy as hell. We did it! I think that is probably only like the second or third time ever I've ever actually beaten a King Salmonid. Again. I don't even know if I want to do regular friggin' Splatoon matches now. I'm having too much fun with frickin' Salmon Run. Oh, they dipped! They got their King Salmonid win and dipped. Except for Fart Blast. Either that or they were pretty much ready to go. It says matching, so I'm assuming that means that some of them dipped. Fart Blast state, though. I cannot believe I freaking took down a King Salmonid. Let's see. I can't tell what that name is, but we have Bexy on our team as well, Fart Blastade. And you know what? I think that's enough. I think we got this, everyone. Actually, why am I up here? I need to be staying on the ground. I have a close range weapon. Deal with the regular enemies so everyone else can live and take out the big guns. Oh, I got a friend request. Hell yeah. That tends to happen when you're doing well in Split. I didn't grab an egg? Hello? Take out these Quahawks, these chums. Oh god, how did I not die there? Why am I not dead? I probably could have grabbed some of those eggs, but I didn't want to risk it. Ah! Okay, we just need to live. Can y'all quit it? Small fries and chums. I'll fight all of you. 42 on the first round. Let's fucking go. I think I'm actually gonna hit 99 points in Executive VP after this, as long as we don't die. Okay, regular tide, but it's getting dark. That's oh no! Fog? So, fog is bad, because not only does it, make visibility harder, it also, means enemies can jump you a lot more easily. Thankfully, there's goldies to help with that. They're barely any threat, and they drop more gold eggs compared to regular boss salmonid to make up for the rest of the dangers that come from, dealing with a foggy round. I don't know if that was my grenade that made it, but thank God. Ooh, 41-second round? Oh, we're doing so good. Okay, it looks like just a regular type of round for the final wave. And I don't think we could get King Salmonid twice in a row, so we are free to, These things sure do love, oh crud, small fry. Hanging out at this spot, huh? Small fry. Okay, this one needs to go. This is way too dangerous of a spot for these things to be hanging out in freely. Oh, I didn't have a bomb. That's not good. Oh, this ain't good. We're gonna need some of you guys to move closer to the basket. Thank you. Honestly, yeah, just start popping ults. Hey Pinky, what's up? We made it past the 99 cap and executive VP, let's fucking go. Alright, I think that is enough salmon run though. Oh, whoops, wrong button. I got a friend request from Soupman, hell yeah. There we go. Another person to do freaking salmon runs with whenever whenever we're both online. Give me all my shmoney and stuff. Let's see, swap the new gear for chunks. Swap it for chunks. Keep the new gear. Swap for chunks. Swap for chunks. Keep the new gear. Shoot, the iridescent slop suit and like some of these other ones at the top cost a lot of silver scales. Got a decent amount of gold scales now too, though. It's the bronze scales that you need a fuckload of for some of this stuff, though. Like, they have, like, the Octarian uniform, but to buy it, you need 800 bronze scales apiece, which is egregious. That is, like, an unholy amount of freaking salmon run you've got to play to get it. Like, to get any of them. And it's mainly the boots and the armor that I would want. The goggles, not a fan of. They look weird. That, and they have an opening gambit, which, not the best piece of, you know, equipment ability. Damn, that's a lot of money for a fucking banner. Broke and dripless, like, I bought a new uniform, but like, it wasn't anywhere near as expensive as those other ones are. People just be putting their Switch friend codes anywhere nowadays, damn. This is probably like the most normal that the freaking whatchamacallit, the glowfly. That is a mood. The glowfly rounds are fucking terrifying. They don't suck. They're kind of fun, but Jesus Christ, they are a horror game. So for context, glowfly rounds are even more terrifying than griller rounds. So instead of having all the little small fry and a big freaking tower on wheels chasing you around, it's literally a zombie horde of enraged chums chasing one person down because they have glowflies hanging around them. And whatchamacallit, it's terrifying because they go way fucking faster than normal too. Look at this stupid ass meme. What's your opinion on Big Run? As far as I'm concerned, all big All runs are big runs. What's your concern on gay marriage? As far as I'm concerned, all marriage is gay marriage. Alrighty, oh yeah, the catalog. So, if I'm remembering correctly, right now the catalog's just sort of being recycled at the moment. Essentially they're reusing catalogs as the seasons change. So you could get catalog items that you might have missed out on before. Alright, we did a bunch of salmon runs, so I think we're just gonna do like a few regular matches of Splatoon. That way we could at least try to get some freaking whatchamacallit, Xenoblade in for tonight. Also, I got a couple new cards. Tri-Slosher, Toxic Mist, and Oversized Octopod. How much money do I have? Not that much. I do not want to spend it all on the gacha. Let me see. Also, hold on. There we go. I raised the capture audio by a smidge because I had it pretty low because when I'm capturing audio off of my Steam Deck, it is extremely quiet, so I have to raise it high. But on Switch 2, it comes in loud, so I end up having to keep it pretty low. Let's see, do I want to do any of this? Anarchy battles, maybe? Let's see, Rainmaker is in the series, and then Open is Splat Zones. Let's do some Turf War first. Keep it simple. The only thing I don't like about the Splattershot Pro is it always feels like it has less range than I want it to have. The range isn't that great. It's there to make up for the fact that it has more accuracy than the regular Splattershots, like a lot more. But the problem is it also has a slower fire rate. So to try to buff it, they gave it some more range as well. Well, not necessarily to buff it, but like to make sure it still felt like a strong weapon. It's also probably not the best at inking turf. As you can see, I'm already running out of ink. Just trying to ink this terrain. Shoot, that roller has like a lot of range, and this is why Splattershot Pro kind of ain't great. Oh gosh, I didn't make it out of the range in time. Ooh, that was not a good idea. They freaking tried, whatchamacallit, countering me with a different special, but because I Booyah Bomb behind them, they, ate the Booyah Bomb. Oh, that's a different special though. Bombardment. Ah, damn. That was smart. They snuck up behind that wall. No, in fact, they snuck behind our base and planted one of these. That's not staying there. The stage is a mess right now. Oh gosh, that sucks. My teammate wasn't paying attention. Which, fair, it is Turf War, more casual mode. Yeah, I didn't expect to win that time. I'll tell you what though, that was a surprisingly fun match. Wait a minute, I forgot. It was Marie Day recently, which is March 13th. So I am not using the right weapon right now. In Celebration, I should be using the Charter. Which does have as much range as I'd like it to have. And I could probably get a decent amount more kills with it because of that. Charger, my beloved. I love landing sniper shots on people. This thing's got so much range. It's only when someone is like especially far away that they start getting out of your effective range and you have to start like trying to sneak closer to them, which can be kind of dangerous if they are using different types of long range weapons that could potentially counter you back. I forgot it was Turf War for a moment. I should have been inking base a bit more. Oh well. Ooh, they ran into the bomb. Ah, crud, I didn't see that there was just nothing behind me. I was trying to run away and I got scared. Ugh. Gosh, that sucks. They've got someone with Dowser dualies, which is a very dangerous weapon to be dealing with. I couldn't kill him. Maybe if I committed to charging down a little bit longer, that way I could actually get the full charge. Oops! Our close-range teammates are having a hard time getting in, which is probably why they're having such an easy time getting in on me and making it hard for me to land any of my shots. I like killed maybe 2 people that match. That was not a good round for me for Charger. Honestly, I don't think Charger's very good on this particular map. It is very hard to do well with Charger on this map. Yeah. I would like to use Charger more, but I don't think it's going to do well on this map if it comes up again. What should I use then? What would be fun? Blasters, maybe? I haven't used Range Blaster in a long time. So Blaster is a funny weapon in Splatoon. I would consider it the missile launcher of the game. So, most of them do a one-shot if you land the blast itself. If you don't land the blast, then at the end of its traversing range, it'll explode like that, kind of like a grenade. And essentially, if you're not able to land direct hits, what you mostly are using this for is support fire. So if someone's probably dealing damage to an enemy on the team, you'll be following up their shots with a blaster shot to try to see if the blast will, whatchamacallit, finish them off. Crud. I focused so much on taking out the teammate, I didn't take on the person who was about to get right up into my face. Aw, crud. They got close to me right before I could start firing at them. I'm doing good with Blaster, though. 2 enemies taken down with it so far. I'm remembering how to use the funny weapon. Darn, that sucks. You overshot. How does that feel, bud? And now you're gonna die for it? That sucks. Alright, we're doing... Oh no, wait, hold on. Someone's inking spawn, they snuck past us. Maybe we won? I can't tell. They went for the Hail Mary and just started trying to go right up to us to slow us down from inking. And I don't know if that worked out for them. That's fine, Sue. I'm just glad people are hanging out. Besides, we're gonna be swapping over to Splatoon soon. Or no, Splatoon. Fucking Xenoblade soon. Oh, Blaster, how I've missed you. I love one-shotting you and hearing a big freaking boom. Do 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 do. Oh, this sucks. Oh god! They just ran up with the hammer. Ultra Stamp is a way better freaking special than it was in Splatoon 2, I swear. It's so easy for people to just pop it and then just start wrecking havoc on everything. Ugh. I feel like Blaster is especially disgusting now because we can actually see health bars. And that makes it very easy to see if someone's close to death. Sorry, pal, not happening. Brosif was not paying attention to his flank. I don't feel good about, I got a lot of decent kills, but ooh, boy, they were running into our base really easily. Oh, I think we won, though. I think we won. Yeah, let's just keep going with Turf War for now. I feel like if I try to do... Oh no, wait, hold on, huh? I've been invited to play. Oh, it requires a password, though. Alright. I can't. They're sending out an invite, but they put a password requirement though. I am very much assuming that that's just there because they're sending out the invite to people that they're probably playing a sesh with. Alright. I still don't know what Nintendo was thinking. Like, if you're gonna implement a built-in game chat into your new system for people to use in a day and age where Discord and other alternatives are a thing, then whatchamacallit, like, why wouldn't you also make like just a regular private messaging text-based system so that people could actually like just talk normally outside of game chat? Oh god. 2 Charger players. I was not quite ready for that. That was insane. The regular Charger missed, but then the Squidward jumped in frame 1 and landed the follow-up shot. Okay, these are people who play together, because that was some insane freaking... some absolutely crazy ink movement. Oh god, I couldn't land 2 shots. I feel like we're inking more of the map, but we're having a hard time taking out those Charger players. Which, in Turf War, that is fine. Oh god. I thought one of my teammates was about to take him out. That's the only reason why I tried firing at him instead of popping my ult. Yeah, the close range weapon users are just having the hardest time trying to get in on these charger players. I mean, I think we win anyways, it just didn't feel like a win. I feel like I didn't really contribute much. Like, yeah, maybe the fact that I was landing the actual, like, explosions of the blasts themselves might have scared the charger players off from being as aggressive as they could have been, but yeah, it was mostly just a good super jump spot. Let's see, Clam Blitz? Oh, hell no. Clam Blitz sucks. Anarchy Battle sounds insane to do right now. Clam Blitz on series and then tower control on open. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's the game telling me, hey, let's hop off for the day and swap over to Splatoon. Yeah, alrighty, let's go ahead and do that. Do 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 do. I don't know why, but I've weirdly been in like a Mario Kart World type mood lately. I don't want to play it on stream at the moment, but like when the Switch 2 first came out, and Mario Kart World was like the only big game worth playing on the system at the time. There were a bunch of people streaming it and a bunch of people playing it, and Nintendo didn't have that update that like forced intermission tracks to show up all the time. They've fixed that since, like they're not as much as an issue now. But when the game first came out, it actually kind of genuinely was quite a bit of fun. I feel like they just need to introduce like a 200cc mode that isn't as insane as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's is. It just needs to feel faster than 150cc. And I think that'll be enough to help people like the game more. I also think they need to tune drifting a bit because a lot of people used to be able to drift in straight lines on some tracks in Mario Kart 8 because of how freaking good the drifting was in that game. You had a lot more control over how far in or far out you could make your turn when drifting. In Mario Kart World, drifting feels heavier. It has more weight to it, and it feels more like it's immediately trying to get you to turn inwards. Alrighty, it is time. This is crazy. We're actually pretty much passing up the whatchamacallit progress that I made on my original save file for this game. Normally I would probably do like a little whatchamacallit break in between game stops, but I think we'll be fine. Also, I'm pretty sure it's not just me, right? Like... Oh, no, wrong one. Options. Are there any sort of graphic settings at all for the game? Oh, that's right, they have a travel guidance now. That might be helpful. Oh yeah, they did introduce a casual mode in case people had difficulty with the game, which, I think I did end up turning it on just for the Zord boss fight, because I didn't want to go back and grind. It felt like bullshit, because I felt like I had good equipment, I felt like I was decently well leveled enough, but that fight just felt like garbage to try to get through. I don't know how I made it through that fight on the original, or not the original, like, actual original game, but, like, the 3DS port. Yeah, no, unfortunately there does not seem to be, any sort of graphical settings for this game. This is as good as it's gonna look. This is a weird case where, a remaster of a game could potentially not look that great because it's higher quality models and textures, but running at a lower resolution than, would do them justice. Because Xenoblade Chronicles 1 Definitive Edition was not optimized with the Switch 1, or excuse me, the Switch 2 in mind. It can't, take advantage of any of the cool stuff that the system has available. I believe I'm going the right way. Alright. The only thing about this game that kind of annoys me is the way flying enemies work. They do not let you topple them worth a damn. And that kind of sucks to deal with. And that is also why I'm sticking to my A team for now. Probably not the best for survivability because we don't have as much healing available, but we're doing okay still, and we're also dealing plenty of damage with this team because Ryan and Dunban just deal damage faster than Charlotte and Melia do. Riki also isn't necessarily one of the better damage dealers in the game, but he is fun to use, and he can deal good damage if you're able to build him up to do so. But yeah, at the moment we're just trying to get some quests done, both main quests and side quests. I still aggroed both of them. I wanted to at least have some more space to take them on if we were gonna fight them. It's a little early, but honestly, yeah, let's pop it. We could probably take both of these losers out real quick. Ah, we didn't get a chain link. That sucks. We took those out pretty freaking easily, not gonna lie. Oh, we got some new equipment. These shell gauntlets any good? Oh yeah, they kind of are. Let's see. Current gloves I'm wearing have a thingamabob for equipping to. These give me +1 weight, which I don't think is good for the speed stat, but actually I don't even know if that affects speed or not. I'm just kind of making the assumption. But yeah, that is significantly more physical defense and a bit more ether defense, which is kind of good. Yeah, Ryan currently has the Gravity Stone Band equipped, which gives him a bunch of physical defense, but it also gives him a lot of weight. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right, Millie's not with us right now. I feel like this would benefit Shulk the best. Alright, I think these are the enemies you gotta take on for the main quest. Man, we got hella debuffed. They're actually about to kill Dunban. That sucks. Maybe I could save him by forcing him to do an art with a warning? Light heal him. There we go. We got this. Why aren't we getting chain links? Come on, please. Alright, only one enemy left, so I think we got this for sure. This is annoying.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Ooh, bunch of crystals to use for gem crafting, and we got a bit more equipment too. Earth gear, even more weight, but it also provides more defense. And it's not a lot of weight, so honestly, probably worth. See how AP is doing for arts. I should go look around to see where the purchasable upgrades are for whatchamacallit, Shadow Eye and Battle Soul are at. Oh no, wait, I got the one for Battle Soul. I'm just missing the one for Shadow Eye. Being able to use Shadow Eyes more often is gonna be useful because decreasing Shulk's aggro is very important because of his damage output. It can accrue more aggro than it can the tanks because of that, and oh whoopsie, and it gives you the chance to also take advantage of the physical art damage buff that it has more often too. It only lasts 5 seconds, so you want to try to reduce the downtime without that buff as much as possible. Hmm. I'm wondering if Anchor Chain would be better to use than Rage. It prevents knockback, blowdown, and aggro reduction. And then Rhine wouldn't have to deal with the damage debuff that Rage gets. Honestly, yeah, hold on. Because the thing is, it swaps out Rhine's regular... like, yeah, he gets a damage debuff, but then he's dealing spike damage with Rage in effect, which means enemies that attack him are gonna take self-damage, but look at that spike damage, it's only 338, it's not great. No problem, Sue. You have a good night and I hope you rest up well. Good to see you around. Yeah, whatchamacallit. I like it when Rhine does good damage too, because that further prevents him from losing aggro. Is when he's able to just deal his own decent damage output. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm swapping Rage off. Glad to have you at the start of the game, Rage, but I'm gonna go ahead and make the assumption that you're not as good as Anchor Chain is gonna be. Let's see, Dunban's finally got a bunch of stuff that he can take advantage of. How are skill trees doing? Probably nothing new yet. I need Chain of Friendship to hurry up, please! If I can get Chain of Friendship, I could swap back over to Integrity, get Resilient Warrior and Ultimate Teamwork, and then I could finally start building the Intuition line, because Intuition just hasn't seemed as important yet. Battlestar Affinity, I think, will help with getting more, stuff going for chain attacks. Equipment Master will help, Shulk equip more equipment without, dealing with the weight issues that could come from it. Fever Pitch, I don't know how big of a deal that 1% is going to be, but that could be useful for making Shulk even better for crafting gems with. Element of Surprise, I don't know if Shulk's going to have any other arts that deal damage from the back other than Backslash, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's a big buff for Backslash. Which I think later in the game is going to be kind of needed for him, because right now, even, Backslash doesn't seem like it's doing too crazy of damage anymore. Like, it needs more multipliers in order to deal, like, the big boy damage. Ryan is almost done with Diligence, which is going to make him very tanky. I wonder if healing inspiration would make enthusiasm worth building a bit. It would also make Mad Taunt more useful because it would further excuse me, increase the amount of excuse me. The amount of aggro it pulls. This would make equipment much better for Dunban. Like, I know there's the funny build of having him run around with no armor, just a weapon, and trying as hard as possible to, survive only off of a weapon with gems equipped to it. And having him just have an absurdly high agility stat so he can dodge everything. But it is very hard for him to survive without decent armor early on. Like, you kind of want to try to fix his defense issues early in the game before you can even think of trying to build that type of stuff up. Ultimate Sniper, I think we're like a little over halfway there. Alright, yeah, I think we're doing good. Let me nab this stuff. Oh, there's a lot of electric ether crystals we're getting right now. Awesome. Alrighty. Thanks. I thought I was a goner there. Things could have turned out really nasty if you hadn't come. I'm off to fix the transporter now. See you around. Yay, we completed a quest. Let's fucking go.
And that is the extent of my discussions with the Homs that accompanied Melia here.
I still cannot believe it. How could a Telethia have grown to such power?
And what is your conclusion, Seer?
That the Telethia were able to gain such power due to the high levels of ether in the region. In other words, our ether protection is weakening.
And so it begins. The resurrection of the Bionis. What of the Monado?
I cannot see. My sight is hindered. However...
Speak, Seer.
It is not certain that the Monado will bring about our destruction. While my sight is hindered, I have seen a slither of light. Is your Majesty not aware of this light as well?
Are you referring to Melia?
And the young man, Shulk.
Could it be that the boy is trustworthy after all? Kallian, we are on the cusp of a significant moment. The investiture ceremony must take place as soon as possible.
Your Majesty, since the ministries are already in agreement, we may be able to bypass some of the formalities.
Indeed. But she must still earn the blessing of the people.
Might I suggest the trial of the tomb?
First Consort, such a ritual has not been conducted for generations.
We have simply not had a need for it until now. And I feel she is more than equal to the challenge.
Mother, the tomb is dangerous. Our records show that many potential successors lost their lives performing the ritual.
That child fought and beat the Telethia. It is my belief that she is more than strong enough. Besides, if it was revealed that she avoided such a responsibility, her reputation among the people would be irreparably damaged.
I must protest.
No, the First Consort is right. There is much risk, but the rewards are greater. It would seal the people's love for her. Summon Melia. Her thoughts must be heard.
I accept. If I am to lead the High Entia despite my mixed heritage, if I am to succeed the throne, then I accept what must be done.
I expect nothing less of my successor. The path to greatness is fraught with danger. This shall be your statement to Bionis.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You are not fit to be Empress. Not now, not ever.
Looks like we got them out of a scrape.
Shulk, Ricky tired. Ricky sleep in castle now.
Good idea. Let's head back to the capital.
The sooner the better.
Alrighty. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in this immediate vicinity that we need to worry about doing right now. I think we just gotta... Red question mark. Huh? Hold on, wait. Before I go with that red question mark, let me go with this one. Oh yeah, because we still need to take these goobers out.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
It's gonna be so fun when we finally move on over to freaking Splatoon, or not Splatoon 2, Xenoblade 2. Ooh, another pair of shell boots. Let's see, would those be better on... Let's see, Empress Greaves. They have Revival HP up 12, but the shell boots are just better. Yeah, please. Let's see. Yeah, fuck it, have the Divine Protect. That'll fucking make up for it. Making sure my tank doesn't get instantly downed by some bullshit helps.
We can't lose. Let me at 'em. Don't hold back. I'm really feeling it. Get stuck in.
We are taking enemies out so much faster now. It's not even funny. Oh, I guess we're taking you on too.
Not bad at all.
Well, apparently we need this for a side quest. 6 pieces of sturdy armor we need. Let's take them to Ruthen. We can make the deciphering machine. Okay, so that is going to be for a side quest that we have yet to come across. I want to go with this red question mark over here because I know it's gonna be far the hell away if I don't go to it right now, and I think I could still get to it in a fairly decent amount of time. I just accidentally jumped down when I shouldn't have. Or, well, actually I think I was gonna need to anyways. Whoopsie. I don't remember if I unlocked a thing for Dunban where the party gauge meter goes down much slower, but if I did, then holy hell is it being useful as heck right now. Okay, these things aren't attacking me. The little dudes, but this big guy definitely is. Alright, what do I want to do here? Probably land this again? Topple it even more? No chain link, okay, I guess? Okay, this is something we need to take out for some quests. There's a new side quest all the way over there. It's pretty clear that I have yet to explore the entirety of the reefs. Goes another one of these things. This poor fucking thing is topple locked to shit. Oh god, what just damn near one-shot me? Or no, did one-shot me. Oh! The stupid little elemental fucker freaking joined in on the fight, even though we weren't messing with it at all. That's annoying. We were literally almost done taking that enemy out, too. Oh, rare drop, apparently. Serpent gear and serpent boots. Are either of those things good? Even more defenses, even less weight, and it gives us aquatic cloak. Which I believe is just reduced detection from enemies while you're in water. Eh. I don't think I want it that bad. Having a forced, whatchamacallit, gem ability is not great. I like having control over what type of gems I have equipped. And unless it's something that I can actually use often enough and that'll actually be good, I don't think I'm gonna want to take advantage of that. Alright, let us hope we don't get freaking cock-blocked by that elemental enemy over there. Ow. Dude, you have two different tanks taking you on right now. Why are you going after me? Fuck off. Saint Rod. Ooh, I wonder if that'll be better familiar to use. But also, thankfully we took that thing out, so now we can actually make some progress. I've got the bad feeling this thing's gonna interrupt me if I try to take anything else on, so I want to take it on individually. Not the most chain attack damage. For some reason I couldn't use any of my red arts as Shulk there. I think I was just too far away from the enemy for some reason. I love that voice line. Let's see. This adds more weight, but good god, is that a lot more defense for him. If I had another agility up 3, which maybe I do, I would equip these. Do I have another good agility up gem at all? I do, but he already has it equipped on a different piece of equipment. Darn, that's why he's been wearing the hover shoes. Alright, until I could get another really good agility up gem, I think I'm gonna keep him on the agility shoes for, or hover shoes for now. Huh? Oh, one of you's a fucking unique monster. I did not catch that. Thankfully, I don't think you're gonna be that bad so long as we could take your pal out. Bro is not letting himself get broken. This sucks. Quit fucking moving around. Okay, we've officially topple-locked his ass. Oh yeah, he's fucked. He's fucking dead. Even if he didn't die to the chain attack, he freaking got topple locked. That was awesome. Ooh, we got a new sword for Dunban, new pair of leggings, and a new weapon for Riki. Let's take a look here. Serpent leggings, recovery up 2. That improves whatchamacallit, the effect of healing on somebody. It heavily reduces the ether defense though, which I'm not a fan of. Let's see, Moonlit Defender. I don't know if I'm a fan of this one. Yeah, it improves his block rate a bit, which is good for tanking, but I want him to be a DPS tank. It lowers his crit rate, and whatchamacallit, auto attack damage I'm not really too focused on. Yeah, it's not that great of a weapon to swap him off of. Let's see, Queen Frog has back attack up +2 and ether up 2. But in most things, like, it lowers defenses and block rate. I don't know if it's worth swapping Riki's weapon off like that. Nah, I think Riki is fine as is still. Alright, let's take a look around, because this island's kind of large and probably has even more stuff over here. I was not expecting to run into a freaking unique enemy right there. Alright, it looks like we're about to finish up this side quest.
It's over. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Let's press on. The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. Is everything. Remember that. Teamwork at its finest.
Ooh, even more stuff. Alright, let's take a look. What was it that we just got? Okay, only Ryan could wear these, whatever the hell they are. That is a bunch more physical defense. Good god. Increases blowdown resistance by 20%. Okay, so this not only buffs up his physical defense a buckload more, it also makes it harder for him to get flung onto his ass. I don't know if that is necessary right now, though, to be quite honest. And actually, you already have Thunderclap, so we just have another one to sell off. I will keep the trousers, the new leggings, for Ryan, but I will be selling off that dupe Thunderclap. These fucking birds that I hate. Ryan must already have decent blowdown defense, because he kept going when that thing managed to land blowdown on both me and Unbad. I gotta be careful to not aggro this fucking elemental that's super close by. Because apparently these things can just randomly be high level. Honestly, let's just start on top of locking this bitch.
Good job, everyone.
I do not want to fight the elemental! Fuck off! Oh my god, so annoying. Alright, we managed to successfully escape. I hate these freaking elementals, man. Can you fuck off? What is your pathing? Just leave. Get out of here.
Let's do this. Leave it to right. Make it a swift victory.
What sucks is these things are close to my level and they have a lot of health. So I can't even kill them that fast.
Timing is everything. Remember that. Nicely done.
Okay, this is where we're gonna end up going when we eventually finally get the chance to start heading towards Prison Island. I'm over here doing side quests and shit. There's a good reason for it though. If anyone's noticed, there's a timer of sorts for doing side quests for Erithsea, or at least for the specifically the capital Alchemoth, and there's a good reason for that. We'll find that out eventually. But that means that if we want to make sure we can still do all those quests, we gotta do them before a certain point in the main story progression. You transported over here from the lighthouse, didn't you? Did the lighthouse manager tell you about the problems there? Well, we've got our fair share of problems over here as well. Some hordes attacked and damaged one of the turbines. That doesn't sound good. It is indeed a problem. Do you think you could help me? Then I'll be able to get to the lighthouse. Do you want us to help fix it? This is an amazing machine. I'd love to learn more about it. It must seem amazing to your people, but it is not a recent creation. It has been here a very long time. High-end technology is also fascinating. It still looks brand new and works perfectly even after so much time. Although it is broken now. I have two problems that I would like assistance to solve. First, I need you to help repair the wind turbine. Then I want you to punish the hold leader responsible. Are you willing to help? Well, it gives me another pair of shell gauntlets and a good fitting gem. So, yeah. We need 3 pieces of luxury hold wood to fix the wind turbine. The hold leader funeral Gozra is on an island near here. It won't be easy, but I believe that you can succeed. No problem. Leave it to me. Awesome, collected some more Doomsday Poppies. See a red question mark, that might be for the enemy we have to take on. Or just a regular hold. This is probably not for the same side quest. Come here, bitch. Finally took enough of these bastards out. Could ignore the rest of them now. I do not want to fight you, and I do not need to, so piss off away from me, please. Okay, no, you're being annoying. You're just gonna fly until you leave your freaking built-in home. There we go. A little bit of ether crystal deposit right here. A lot of electric crystal though. I would have liked if there was a bit more variety around here. Damn, no chain link. I should have just topple locked it.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Take out the small fry so we can take the big guy out a little bit more easily. I got one shot by what? Oh, piss off. A level 41 enemy randomly strolled up. So not only was that an enemy, that might have been the unique enemy that, I think the flying enemy was also a unique enemy. The other ones that were nearby were just, like, coincidental. They took on all of those holds and none of them dropped luxury hold wood. No chain link, but maybe topple locking it will help us get enough damage in to make this fight less of a pain in the ass. Awesome, we made enough. We got enough of the equipment for that part of the quest, at least. Let's see. No, I don't want to head back to the turbine place yet, just to pick up the Doomsday poppies that respawn, because I already have a landmark for it, so I could just teleport from there. I want to go elsewhere, but I'm not exactly sure where elsewhere. I don't see transports to all of this stuff over here. Yeah, let me just head over here real quick just to get a better look at what is off in that direction. I think it's that down there.
Yes?
Okay, we probably do have to go down there then.
This isn't going well. Get a hold of yourself.
Ouch. Still not done with that side quest. I wonder what else needs to be collected for that one. Yeah, there is like a little island down there with some stuff. No transport though, so we just gotta jump off and swim. Cold Refuge. Judging by the name alone, I think this is where we needed to go. The Hodes don't have that high of a level, but those flying enemies definitely do. I could run past the ones that don't have the eye above them. Because that means that they only get aggressive when you attack them, rather than just by having them look at you. There's the main guy himself, but he is level 42. That's a smidge scary. Let's try to deal with the small fry first. Guys, would y'all help take the freaking small fry on first? They're not paying attention. got dazed! Help! Oh my god. I'm gonna die because I'm getting smacked around by the small fry. Why are we not getting any chain links with this team? What the fuck is going on, actually? Oh no, please revive me. We have the party gauge to do it. Alright, who's he trying to go after? Okay, who's he going after this time? Okay, we gotta take you out before you actually pull that off. We got the quest! Alright, now we should be able to survive the rest of this much more easily. I don't know how he pulled that off. Yeah, maybe if y'all went after the small fry first, that wouldn't have been as terrifying as it was. Alright, I don't have enough affinity coins to equip that. That sounds, good for Shulk. Hell yeah, that's useful. Oh. I don't know if that's a very good Daze move, though. Tantrum. Riki lashes out at enemies, inflicting break. That is fantastic, actually. That actually helps make Riki into a little bit more of a useful character for freaking helping out with, getting that stuff going. It appears that you have done everything I asked of you. The wind turbine is once again working perfectly thanks to you. I could hear the whole leader's death cries all the way from here. I won't have to worry about him anymore. I'm glad everything worked out. Excellent job, Shulk. You're really growing up fast. Really? That means a lot coming from you. I won't let you down. I will try not to let those holds do any more damage. I'm so glad I turned to you for help. Yeah, baby, let's go. Hold on there. Can you hear that? What's that flapping sound? Sorry, I've got to hide. Take care of those things. Confusion Echidnos. Huh? Uh-oh. Let me get behind you, you little rat bastard. Decent amount of damage, not as much as I would have liked. Also, why the hell am I not getting more chain links, dude? Okay, that's one of them down. Okay, now that both of them are focused on this one, Shulk's not getting beat up as much. Okay, I'm buffing Shulk's speed. He's getting targeted too much by this thing. Alright, can I force? No. Yeah, not as much damage because of that. Ugh, I hate dealing with flying enemies. I also hate that I'm not getting my fucking chain links game. Please, what the fuck? That was terrifying. They were really out to get us. They must have come for revenge. I suppose it's only natural. You did kill their leader. It's a good thing you were here. If I was by myself, those things would have eaten me for sure. Right. I'm going to repair the lighthouse. Thank you for everything you've done to help. I'm glad everything worked out. Me too. A resounding success. Sirath Lighthouse will be in danger if I don't go soon. I must hurry. Wow, even more stuff. Interesting little quest line there that we managed to finish up. Heading over to the Central Seal Island, and there's another one of these over here on the left. So many hovering reefs. Another quest completed. Oh, another rare drop. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even check that armor yet. Lattice armor. Armor gilded with precious metal, popular collector's item. More physical defense, and it actually defends against spike damage. Interestingly enough. Interesting. Serpent headgear. Already had that. Lattice gauntlets. Also gives spike defense. Not sure if it's worth it though. Lattice leggings. Same thing. Spike defense. Okay, wow, this one has better stats, it just doesn't have as many... Whatchamacallit? It just has one less gem slot, which I'm a little worried about, but honestly the stat buff might make it worth it though. Because it also gives Rhine more block rate. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it for that equipment. Got a better weapon for Rhine, and it looks cool too. Sultanar Steel Island. Oh? Oh, well, I need to be here for a side quest at least. Huh? Is it a flying enemy? Oh, okay, yeah, it is. It's whatever that thing is up above. Okay, these lizard people are, a bit higher level than the other lizard people we've been fighting as of late. But I think we can still take them.
pushing you at all.
Oh, we keep getting rare equipment drops. Another two thunderclaps to sell off. Love Biter. Not great. Yeah, we keep getting weird items for Riki that he can't really use. League leggings. Yeah, I don't think these are honestly that good. They lower ether defense too much for my taste.
Let's do this. You're really getting into this, right? Just one more left.
Do 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 do. Huh, another staff from Elia. How do I even engage in a fight with one of these? They just sort of, are a little too far away. I can't even lure it because of how far it is. Can you fly a little bit closer, please? Or are you just gonna sit there, bud? Wow, I didn't even know you could do that. The battle start affinity ring, I still did it even though it spotted us. How small of a frame window is that even? That's gotta be very small. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and do this, because I know for a fact that it's a flying enemy. That means it's not gonna let us topple it. That was some good damage though. I managed to get a chain link and landed backslash. Uh-oh. It also aggroed me because of that. Hey, we only need to take one of those out. Awesome.
Let's not lose our heads, though. Let's press on.
Huh. This is for a quest we haven't started yet. These should demonstrate our sincerity. But why would Vivian want 2 pieces of marine marble? She must be under great hardship. Wonder what that's gonna be for. Bro doesn't know. He's about to get jumped. That felt mean.
Who else wants some?
Can I lure it over? Come here, buddy. We need to fight another one of you, apparently. Oh, no chain link that time. There appears to be no response. Can't mess with whatever that is right now. Yeah, that's all the side quest stuff for now, pretty much. Oh, the fucking meteor shower's going on. It'd be cool if Melia were in the party when this was going on. This is awesome. Like, this is one of the best views of the night sky in the game, and we get to see this cool little, like, sort of meteor shower type thing going on while there's an aurora as well. Yeah, freaking... Olivesoft just knows how to cook, man. Oh, more skill tree stuff. He finally got it! Let's fucking go. Alright. Yeah, no, we're just gonna go ahead and level up Spirit, because that, defense boost that he gets when HP is at half or lower is gonna be very freaking good. Also, there's another side quest to pick up somewhere. Let's see here. Bring it home. This quest sounds like it's a NPC quest of sorts where you're just running around talking to people. I don't know if I care about the monster quest so much, but I'll try to at least get the rest of the quests done. Like, fetch quests and monster quests I don't really care much about. They just feel like a bonus for, going to do stuff that you were already on the way to do. That's a lot of fucking side quests, bro. What the hell? I thought I picked up all the fucking side quests from this place earlier. Ooh, this is making me wonder if I probably don't want to do all the side quests here after all. Okay, that one's just a fetch quest for an item that I think the game will just guide me towards. So that one's not much of an issue. But now I am unfortunately, very unfortunately rather, having to look for all of these side quests to see about getting as much of them done as I can. Okay, only nights with shooting stars. It is a night with shooting stars right now. I gotta go do this quest immediately. I'm just gonna warp to this spot because I think then it'll tell me where the enemy's supposed to be at. Alright, where is this bitch ass? Over here? What the fuck? I don't have a way to teleport all the way over there. That sucks. But I think that's the spot I need to get to as well. Alright, I just gotta hope time doesn't go by too fast so I could go take this thing on. I don't think it'll despawn if the time of day changes. When I'm mid-fight, I just have to get to it. And unfortunately, there's not a way of speeding up this process of getting to this spot, so this kinda sucks. Excuse me. I'm like trying to get as close as I can to this island without feeling the need to swim over, because swimming's not gonna be quite as fast as running. And I'm like 99% sure that this is where that enemy that I have to go beat up is at. Yeah, there's the blue question mark right there. If I can at least get it to aggro me, I'll feel comfortable. Oh, it's a fucking crab. This thing's probably gonna be a pain in the ass and start trying to block everything. Or it'll just start getting the crap beaten out of it instead. That's also awesome. I'm gonna do Aura Seal because I have a bad feeling this thing's probably got access to spike damage. Damn, it toppled all of us. Hard bash on Dunban. That was honestly just another monster hunting quest, but at least this one has story behind it.
Who else wants some?
Oh, this is collecting items from a monster, which I fuck with a lot less.
Are you that?
Alright, that's fetch quest. Yeah. I think one thing I appreciate at the very least is that the game doesn't seem to lock any, like, super good side quests behind stuff that's, time locked. Or rather, progression locked like this.
What is it?
Thought that was a transporter that would take me somewhere. Whoopsie. Guess not. I'm realizing I need to go look up this way now. This other side of Alchema. I thought I had more of the map filled out for this place. Picked up a merchant's gift. That is probably for a side quest. So these are the Imperial family's beloved star drops. We've collected all 5. We should take them to her. It's never not funny having Shulk get a vision for what at the end of the day is highly likely to be an unimportant fetch quest. There is just an item in the game called a ha ha ha. This game is so fucking unserious sometimes. Oh, I already got the item, so here you go. There you are, fam. Keep a better eye on your shit next time. Just as a heads up, by the way, I am about to end stream here in just a smidge. I wasn't gonna go too long. Maybe if I had started earlier, I would have ended around the same time, but at least I would have gotten more stream time in, but oh well, it's whatever. Genuinely thought I had all the side quests already.
Are you that? Yes?
That sounds like a fun fetch quest to get started on next time. Going around revisiting parts of previous areas to go and collect some stuff for them. Another thing to keep in mind is some of these NPCs are probably going to be going to go live in Colony 6 as we start rebuilding up that area up more and more. That one's another fetch quest, and it involves going back to Machna Forest for it. Ugh. Oh, there's a storm going on outside in-game.
What is it?
Awesome! It feels good when I'm able to finish up a freaking side quest on the spot because I already have the stuff needed for it ahead of time.
How's things?
Oh my god, how many of these are just fucking monster slaying quests?
How's things?
It annoys the hell out of me when it's monster slaying quests, because I could have gotten some of these done if I had known that these existed. That way I could have nabbed these side quests up before heading out to go and get some main story progression done. Now I'm collecting them in case I so happen to go out and take them on the way again, but more than likely I'm just gonna ignore those quests and work on the more interesting stuff. Alright, that one's at least a fun sounding fetch quest, a little more interesting. Involves going all the way back to Colony 9, that's kind of funny. Okay, but yeah. We got a smidgen of main story progression done. We did a lot of side quest stuff. We explored pretty much all of, if not most of, the entirety of Erithsea, so next time we get around to playing Xenoblade, we're gonna be probably focusing a bit more on main story. That way we can actually see a decent amount of the game and get a bunch of stuff done. And we're also gonna be probably playing some other stuff too. We'll see what happens when I'm in the mood for. But yeah, I apologize once again for not streaming as often as I like. It's just work's been rough. Life's been rough, work's been rough, but we carry on. Anyways, Alright. Normally I would... Maybe I can still do a raid. Let me see who is streaming right now. Yeah, honestly for tonight I think we're gonna skip raiding and just call it for tonight. I don't know, it is, well, it was a Sunday night, now it is officially Monday. So not really too busy as far as streams are going at the moment from the looks of things. So we'll probably try again next time, see who is up, who is streaming and doing stuff. Thank you all for coming. I hope to see y'all next time, and bye-bye!